welcome to a new video. This is a improvised video. I tried to do it in one take. This is done to make sure I don't spend too much time overthinking what I'm trying to say here and try to give you an honest answer on what the things are that we are doing. So we are a company that is making cool shit for Twitch. We are the owners of Pando. We have made StreamAlerts, but we are maybe less known for all the projects that we have made for Twitch, including a recent project for TwitchCon, because those are interactive games that are only temporarily played during a short ad campaign. Who is CVS? We are two people that own the company. Joris is the developer. Me, Jeroen, does most of the marketing and creative side of things. I previously worked at Red Bull. Joris worked for a development company. I'm not sure what the name was. But we've been making cool things for Twitch over the past 2-3 years now, actively working together with a brand partnership studio where we connect Twitch with the brands and make a cool game where the audience has a participation role or mechanic, game feature that allows you as a viewer or as a streamer to connect better with your audience. So today, why should you watch this video is that we can tell a little bit about ourselves, what I just did, but also to talk about the current team updates. We've grown a little bit. There are also enough updates to talk about regarding the current market, where Twitch has laid off a lot of people that we know, people that we have contacted, people we were talking to discuss new projects with. And furthermore, our own products like Pondo, all the features that we are designing for it. We are still working on the game extension. The reason that I said game is because a game started. I'm trying to record everything in one go, and therefore I am showing some of the things a little bit like a improvised video. One of the games that we have made that you might not know us for is the TwitchCon game that played on the live stream during breaks. I can show you right now how it looks like. Here we go. It was the logo that crossed over the screen, removing emotes placed by the viewers to support the community and have some fun during otherwise dull, boring moments when there is nothing going on the stage. Yeah, like even Pando is sleeping because of that. Great timing. That was a lot of fun. The game hopefully returns for new TwitchCons, although we are not certain yet. But it is a great way to have an interactive moment during something that is otherwise resolved with like a timer or something like that. So thank you. So that's what we are known for inside of Twitch, making cool games like this. But you might know us because of this little, there we go, Pando creature. That is a pet, an interactive pet that you can adopt on your channel. Currently, we have 7 new interns, including graduation students, that are helping us improve Pando and other products that we have. And this gives us new inspiration, new ideas, and also improvements where we do not have the expertise in-house, like UI, UX expertise, to make Pando even better than it is today. And I will show you a few things that we are working on in a moment. But first, how are the current things going? Is that the current market is a little bit let's say, rough, to put it mildly. There are a lot of layoffs in the game industry, including at Twitch, and that included a lot of people that we have worked with. So that has an impact on us on the short term. I think on the long term, I think we still have a position and a lot of knowledge that will distinguish us from other development companies and make cool things for Twitch, and that will even grow in the future. So I'm not concerned. We are bootstrapped. We have not spent money on expanding the company to make sure that we can survive times like this. So we are in a good position for now, but of course these things should not take forever. So Twitch has also paused new extension updates because they do not have a team that can check, validate the current designs that are submitted to Twitch. So that's still ongoing. That's why we cannot update Pondo on a regular basis at the moment. So talking about Pondo updates, we did a survey that maybe you filled in, and out of that we have received feedback, and that feedback has been analyzed by Nata. She is researching the UI and UX, and together with Olga, they have made concepts that I'm going to show you about the input that we have received from the community. They were mostly about making games, so we have a few game ideas worked out that are currently developed that will help you play a short little game with Pando. That also includes the return of rock, paper, scissors that we had before. How does it look like and what kind of ideas do we have? I can only share a few concepts that we have right now. So, for example, a shell game where you predict or vote after Pondo shovels the cups where the ball ends up. So a fun little, I would say like a little gamble game, gamba, that you can do with your community. And there is an idea to do like a word guessing game like Hangman, where you have to guess a word, letter for letter, and do that within the least amount of failed attempts. That way you can give Pando more treats. We'll show you later how that looks like, but it's going to be a lot of fun. There's also a game idea that is not about competition, that is not about trying to achieve a best result or use channel points or voting mechanics, but it's a little bit different for those who like that. So it's about a moment where Pando goes to sleep and dreams about something. It can be displayed with like a little text bubble, and in the side of those will be appearing random emotes, and together with your community you can think of funny stories that he's dreaming of, like a TwitchCon rock concert for very loud puppies, I don't know, something like that, and then have an engaging conversation with your chat, try to think of funny ideas, funny storytelling that Pando is dreaming about. It should be a random dream every time that the game has started. Games can still be started through channel points, and we're also making it sure that you can start it through the pet cafe. And yeah, we think these kind of games are cool for those people that are not looking into this competitive vibe. So more on that later. Like I said, we cannot update Pando until Twitch has solved their submission problems. So might take a little bit of a while, maybe another month. I'm not sure. There's no expectations, no timeline there. There's no, there's nothing. Basically, one announcement and that's it. So yes, perfect. That doesn't mean we are stopping development. We are also looking into making other little adjustments, like spicing up the name a little bit. So there can be like some pixelated flowers, some autumn leaves. Let's say we can keep it simple, make a little bit looking like a Pokemon, I don't know, or some Galaxy Groove kind of vibes. So these are just still images for now, but maybe in the future we can improve them with interaction. So when there is like a new subscription, new follower, they can move around. Stars can shine or sprinkle, or leaves can drop from the name. Like this. I'm butchering it. So that's a cool idea, and that's what we are investigating, and how that should look like. What else? From the survey we have also seen feedback about the pet cafe, and we currently are looking into improvements, making sure that it's more obvious and not just a beautiful design beside your channel or below your channel, and adding new features in this, like I mentioned, like the games. We are also doing research about giving the pets a certain personality. For example, you can generate comments using AI to give the pet responses that describe his mood. Like you can give a grumpy cat, and it can be a bit annoyed when you subscribe or something. I don't know, but we are looking into that, and it can be a lot of fun to give you to decide to personalize your pet even more and decide what responses it can generate, and keep the pet a little bit more refreshing. I'm pretty certain that it can be a good feature if done right. So yeah, we are currently in just a research phase on how that should work. Okay, so that's about it regarding Pando. Thanks again for filling out the survey, because that's really helpful for us to decide what to prioritize. He's hungry. Okay, perfect. I am as well. So let's round this up. Discussing things about the future. We are still working on StreamAlerts as well. We are considering moving it to Steam to provide you with a better access to the program, and that way we can give. It's also about distribution. People can easily find out if it's on Steam as a software product, and we are making content again, and it's going to be awesome. That's what I can say. Maybe next time I will show a few examples to show you what we are currently building. We, of course, as a Dutch-based company, will be at TwitchCon Rotterdam. So I'm not sure if you're going to have a booth or any other activities, but we will be there. The people will be there to answer any questions, to follow other workshops and stuff like that. I think it's an amazing time, and I've lived in Rotterdam. It's an amazing city. So I hope to meet you there, have a talk, coffee, go to a pet cafe. I'm not sure if there's one actually, but that will be fun. Yeah, I think that's it. If you like these kind of videos, you can subscribe. That will be appreciated because that is positive dopamine feels that we can see that you actually care and that you like these kind of videos. That's always good to be reminded of. So I hope you do, and take care.